The 1987 Philippines Constitution, Article 3, Bill of Rights, Section 12. Any persons under investigations for a commission of an offense shall have the right to be informed of his own right, to remain silent, and to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of his own choice. If the persons cannot afford the services of counsel, he must be provided with one. These rights cannot be waived except in writing and in the presence of counsel. 2. No torture, force, violence, threat, intimidation, or any other means which vitiate the free will shall be used against him. Secret detention places, solitary, incommunicado, or other similar forms of detentions are prohibited. 3. Any confession or admission obtained in violation of this or Section 17 hereof shall be inadmissible in evidence against him. 4. The law shall provide for penal and civil sanction for violation of this section, as well as the compensation to the rehabilitation of victims of torture or similar practices and their families. Section 13. All persons, except those charged with offenses punishable by reclusion perpetua, when the evidence of guilt is strong, shall before conviction be available by sufficient sureties or be released on recognizance as may be provided by law. The right to bail shall not be impaired even when the privilege of the habeas corpus is suspended. Excessive bail shall not be required. Section 14. Section 14. 1. No person shall be held to answer for a criminal offense without the due process of law. 2. In all criminal prosecution, the accused shall be presumed innocent until the contrary is proved, and shall enjoy the right to be heard by himself and counsel, to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusations against him, to have a speedy, impartial, public trial, to meet the witness face to face, and to have a compulsory process to secure the attendance of witness and the production of evidence in his behalf. However, after arraignment, trial may proceed notwithstanding the accused, provided that he has been duly notified and his failure to appear is unjustifiable. Section 15. The privilege of the habeas. Section 15. The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended except in case of invasion or rebellion, when the public safety requires it. Section 16. All persons shall have the right to a speedy disposition of their cases before all judicial, quasi-judicial, or administrative bodies. Section 17. No person shall be compelled to be a witness against himself. Section 18. No person shall be detained solely by the reasons of his political belief and aspiration. 2. No involuntary servitude for any form shall exist except as a punishment for a crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted. Section 19. Excessive fine shall not be imposed, nor cruel, degrading, or inhuman punishment inflicted. Neither shall death penalty be imposed unless for compelling reasons involving heinous crimes, the Congress hereafter provides for it. Any death penalty already imposed shall be reduced to reclusion perpetua. The employment of physical, psychological, or degrading punishment against any prisoner or detainee, or the use of substandard or inadequate penal facilities under subhuman conditions shall be dealt with by law. Section 20. No person shall be imprisoned for debt or non-payment for a full tax. Section 21. No person shall be twice put in jeopardy of punishment for the same offense, if an act is punished by a law or an ordinance, conviction or acquittal under either shall constitute a bar to another prosecution for the same act. Section 22. No ex post facto law or bill of attainder shall be enacted. Thank you.